For anyone who isn't familiar with the concept, a recursive translation is when something is taken from one language, translated to at least one more, and then converted back to the source language. The results can be quite interesting. Anyway, let's go. Street fight. A warrior lurks in your heart. Release him. And competing in martial arts from 5 countries, gritting their teeth to encourage the chasing of Japanese atrocities. The worst enemy, but note the worst. Thai duo Adon and Sagat, Mike and Joe, USA, Birdie and Eagle, UK, Lee and Jen, China, have their own special tricks, fast and efficient, or you. Street Fighter 2. Get ready for lightning. The 8 most fierce fighters known in the world come from all over the world. Choose your champion, gather your courage, and get ready to take on the enemies in your bare fist battles. Battle Kane and his devastating dragon attacks. Watch the temperature rise as Dalsim involves you in a mystical yoga flame. You'll hear spine cracking as Zangief guides the pavement in a rotating piece of dried coconut. Cover your ears as Guile breaks the sound barrier with the incredible power of Sonic Boom. Destroy your opponents and claim the right to test your skills against the mighty powers of the Grand Master. Can you survive? Anyone can do it. 16 Magov martial arts hard. Choose one of 8 unique fighters. Each fighter has its own special attack. All characters from popular arcade games are presented. For 1 or 2 players, fight against your computer or other players. Street Fighter 2 Champion releases. Add it to the next level. From all over the world, 12 strong warriors walk the streets. Choose the champion and enter the arena as one of the 8 contestants or one of the 4 champions. Beat your opponent like a Balrog and take him out to count. The tower over your captive is like a murderer and astonish them with impossible arrows. Cut down enemies with Vega's claws and run for cover. Or intimidate your enemies in the form of Vega, your enemy's greatest commander. 2 games in 1. Play the new Champion Edition or Hyper Mode. Make Mega ideas inspiring. Choose from 12 unique warriors. Each one has their own unique combat style and attacks. There's another kind of family war. Just Sega Genesis. For a real arcade game, look out for the upcoming Capcom Fighter Power Stick Special Genesis Edition. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Feel the need for speed. They are back and worse than ever. Fast, strong, and with all new moves, the top 12 fighters from around the world are ready to fight. Pick a champion and get ready for a massive battle with Vega, trying to claim the right to battle for the title. And if you think you've mastered everything, go higher and play Turbo. Cover your head as Blanca jumps at you from above, and hear Zangief break his neck as he slams you on the spinning cloth. Watch how Dalsim vanishes in front of you, and Chun-Li unleashes a fiery fireball. Watch Sagat fight Sagat, and Ryu kick a storm in the air in terror. Survive all, and you can survive long enough to be the best Street Fighter. 12 characters with great stereo sound. In addition to the adjustable turbo speed, there is also a special champion mode. For 1 or 2 players, fight from your computer or fight other players. 20 Mega Martial Arts Action Pack, the greatest collection of Super NES games ever. Super Street Fighter 2. New challenges are waiting for you. For 2 years they ruled. 12 of the most talented fighters from around the world compete against each other in the World Warrior Championships. But now is the time to get out of the way. Now is the time for a new challenger. Cammy, DJ, T-Hawk, and Fei Lan qualify for the World Warrior Championships. Each of them possess the perfect blend of martial arts skills and believe they could destroy Vega. But can they survive the original Street Fighter with new abilities? Only a real Street Fighter will know. Featuring 4 new characters and new actions and animations from the original Street Fighter, including popular new modes such as Team Battles, Battle in Tournament, and Time Challenge. Play with 1 or 2 people at the same time. 32 Trillion, the biggest Super Nintendo game ever. Renewal of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Arcade action in the palm of your hand. Capcom's Eternal Street Fighter masterpiece won the Boy Advance system game. Choose from over 16 Street Fighter fighters everywhere and perform special moves and super combos to dodge enemies and become the best Street Fighter in the world. Super fast lightning, incredible graphics, and Capcom's signature gameplay make Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo the most respected fighting game in the world. A blockbuster game series appears at Game Boy Advance. Universal is considered the most balanced fighting game. 8 play modes: arcade, versus, training, time attack, mission, character set, team battle mode. Multiplayer games require a connection cable for new boy games. Play games with the Game Boy Advance video game program. Ultra Street Fighter 2 Ultimate Challenger. The most popular fighting game ever is back. A new character for the first time in nearly 20 years. Male Ryu, Violent Kane, HD and classic graphics. Join the dynamic battles. Hado Street, Street Warriors dream of Alpha Warriors. Dare to walk on the dangerous side of the road. It is violent, brutally, fight. The world has never encountered such a group of fighters in a single tournament. Till now. Dreams of all warriors. The most destructive Street Fighter ever assembled to fight in an epic battle. Legendary fighters Ryu, Chun-Li, Ken and Sagat with new weapons. Great combos and dangerous secrets. Fight ferocious enemies. Notorious intruders Charlie Sodom, Birdie and Guy show how savage they are when they fight on the streets. New rivals Rose and Adon use the power of spirit and nature to destroy their enemies and protect their reputation, power, and fame. The strongest one-on-one fight ever. Property, 12 fierce Street Fighters. New special attacks, super combos, counterattacks, a new mix of classics, and intense new opponents. An accurate translation of the #1 hit arcade game. New generation speed and excellent control. All new stunning graphics, animations, and sound effects. 2 game modes, arcade, 1 player, and versus, 2 players. A new training mode for combos and multi-shot strategies. Street Fighter Alpha 2. Street Fighter Alpha 2 explode on the screen with incredible speed and incredible innovation. Fast-moving reversals, alpha counters, and incredible custom combination systems set new standards for every game. Take full advantage of your talents and discover new hidden skills and twists for each character. Use high alpha and low alpha counters to counter enemy attacks and create incredible custom combinations to create your own swift attacks. Killer custom combination. All my favorite fighters are back. Previously hidden characters Dan, Akuma, and Bison have joined the 5 new fighters: Sakura, Laurent, General, and classic favorites Dalsim and Zangief. Accurate translation of arcade blockbuster #1. 18 brutal fighters, the hottest street fight legend. 18 deadly warriors, bright character animations, and 20 new backgrounds. 3 game modes: Arcada, 1 person, Against, 2 players, and Training mode. Intense action. Street Fighter Alpha 3. Alpha Street Fighter 3. Win 3 times KO. The best version of arcade blockbuster. 3 fighting styles for all characters. A new way to travel the world and other improvements. It's easy to be the best Alpha person in the world. Play Newspaper Center. Alpha 3. The last Street Fighter. PSM newsletter. Bless everything you can. Play information. Street Fighter EX Plus Alpha. The value of a 3D fighter to fight for. Did you miss Street Fighter? The world premiere of the fighter is impressive and screaming in 3D. 8 original veterinarians of Street Fighters. A wonderful arcade hit. Guile, Zangief, Ryu, Ken, Bison, Chun-Li, Dalsim, Sakura. 12 brand new fighters of the biggest Street Fighter of all time. 7 game modes. Bosses for the game. A total of 23 characters. The legacy of the Street Fighter continues. Do you have your own number? The new training regime increases movement and reduces bruising. The new combination of several hits is on its knees. Repetition in slow motion makes the victory even sweeter. Street Fighter EX2 Plus. Conquer the world of combat in 3D. Capcom's greatest ever fighting series is back in 3D with Street Fighter EX2 Plus. Street Fighter EX2 Plus is packed with new upgrades, new game modes, and even expanded teams, offering stunning 3D graphics, ultra-fast animations, and unique Capcom gameplay. Play directly against your friends, or create your own Street Fighter team with up to 5 fighters. Once you have mastered the movement, you can create your own shader role. Currently, the world's best fighting series has been taken to the next level with Street Fighter EX2 Plus. Intense combat action with stunning 3D graphics. The sequel to the best-selling Street Fighter EX Plus includes new game features such as Excel Move and Meteor Combo, Super Attack with Break Protection, Super Cancel. Street Fighter EX3. Capcom's classic combat suit announces new version on Street Fighter EX3. The wonderful and fascinating facts bring the world of Street Fighter to life with a free team for all these great bands. Powerful interactive fighting game for PlayStation 2. An incredible team of members fighting 16 characters for the game. 4 game modes: Original, Stadium, Character Editing, Training. Choose from 16 characters and play 1-1-1. Compete in the 2-on-1 field and even 1-3-3. As a label, Team Battle Champion. It features 4 game modes and upgrades such as the Critical Parade and Emotional Fighter EX3. Street Fighter 3 Double Shock. 2 amazing arcade games combined in one. New generation Street Fighter 3 and Second Impact. Street Fighter 3's double hit is giving Street Fighter fans twice as much trouble. This explosive street fight from the Sega Dreamcast features 2 arcade hit singles, CD Street Fighter 3 New Generation and Street Fighter 3 Second Second Impact, Street Fighter 3, and a new army of fighters. Double Impact has a new expansion for the similar parry series. The super artistic fighting style and the two-hit and two-hit fighting style can do more damage. Capcom's signature Street Fighter gameplay and super fast animations. The first home version of the Street Fighter 3 arcade series. Street Fighter 3, Third Strike. Capcom enters the middle of the street on the arcade trail. 4 new characters, 19 characters in total. New judicial system measures aptitude. Realistic photography, transparent animation. This amazing fighter introduces a new jump attack, playing with 19 thugs from Street Fighter 3 Space. In addition, a new rating system evaluates player performance at the end of each game. The combination of giant characters and an innovative hit system will bring you back to the battle at Super Arts. Experience a completely seamless animation in the final chapter of the greatest arcade series ever. Street Fighter 4. Let's do it! Street Fighter is back with genre 2D games, stunning 3D graphics, and iconic characters fighting all new fighters. The real challenge begins. In addition to the classic movement, all new Foki also attack the Ultra Combinator. Global online games. Super Street Fighter 4. New Ultra Combo. 10 new characters. A total of 35 fighters. New bonus stages and new online mode. Street Fighter's Clear Vision. Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. The final slowdown begins. 39 brutal fighters to choose from. Multiplayer site of the best battles in the world. Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition with new characters and features is the best award-winning fighting game ever. Record battles. Share and watch replays from anywhere in the world. More Street Fighter 4. World development of the game's next great war. Instant Saw. 44 unique characters. The biggest problem is World War. How he works on new game. Red density of a suspension of standing Ultra Combo duel. Ad signing. Online learning the method. The network of the battle group. Standard selection. All play in the balance. More than 100 proceedings. Before agreeing, enjoy all the DLC released. Street Fighter 5. Choose from. Conflicting exchange opportunities. New hero and back. Play on different platforms for PS4 and PC. Capcom Pro Tour. Hosting League. Price Française. Boxing Française. Stunning graphics depict the next generation of world champions in unparalleled detail. And the fun and ease of getting into the battlefield makes a lot of interest in battles to attract to beginners and veterans. Challenge your friends online or fight for fame and glory on the Capcom Pro Tour. This is where the journey to greatness begins. Street Fighter 5 Arcade Version. Fight forever! Street Fighter 5 once again uses new modes, more characters, and improved gameplay. SF5 Arcade Edition includes all basic SF5 content, as well as Arcade Mode. Use the processor in battle to celebrate the past and present Street Fighter titles. Longest List includes all 12 fighters, DLCs in Season 1 and Season 2, for a total of 58 fighters. Bonus Challenge. Get cash in the game to unlock more content. Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition. Ask for a ring. Elimination pack with more characters, practice, costumes, and tough action. Robust Trostar. 40 different fighters with unique combat styles for the next level launch event. Hundreds of costumes. From style, street, fight, fierce, to old school, very wild. Multiple modes. Fight against yourself in a wide variety of single and multiplayer modes. It's all the same thing. Thank you for the registration question.